Bob.
Morning, Bob.
Morning, Ted.
Morning.
Morning.
Avery.
In Woodstock, Kentucky, we found that the more we turn our American oak barrels, the better the bourbon tastes.
The product which is being advertised is Woodstock Bourbon from Kentucky, USA, an alcoholic beverage which fits into the ready-to-drink portfolio in the Australian market. The advert was aired in early 2014 and created by Cummins Ross. The Asahi company happened to own the brand. Theories relevant to the product include Maslow's hierarchy of needs in respect to reach the target social and self-actualization levels. The product involvement and attitude change strategies are also linked. Elements which could influence the advertising include further advertising by the Woodstock brand themselves, along with competitive advertising, the rules and regulations set by the Advertising Standards Board, and how the brand image is being promoted. The current market leader in Australia for both bourbon and pre-mixed drinks is Jim Beam. However, Woodstock is the largest independent producer and marketer in the USA. Woodstock fits into a low-priced pre-mixed drink bracket and was classed as a very standard in the market. When advertising the product, ethics need to be considered as alcohol is a demerit good, and regulation will have to be conformed to from the Advertising Standards Board, as excessive drinking promotion is unacceptable. The target audience that Woodstock wants to reach is generally a broader market with an appeal towards mixed genders and a greater age range. However, it is setting its main market on 21 to 35-year-old males, but pushing at a quality-focused market. This is an appropriate target as they are legal social drinkers and it will fit in with their lifestyle, so groups of mates can be aimed at. They will be employed mainly in standard jobs, with a small majority also being students. They aspire to wanting a good time, are generally outgoing, and are searching for self-actualization. They also aspire to bettering their career, spending more time with friends and increasing their social standing. From research, this age group who make up the target market have the highest disposable income compared to net worth, so can spend more money on alcohol and social outings. The motivators to influence their decision making is price, value, availability of substitute goods such as Jim Beam and Canadian Club, plus the actual brand name and image. The best appeal for this target will be humour and eye-catching imagery, which appeals to the emotional senses. The key consumer insights are people that want to enjoy quality tasting drink with their friends, not necessarily in the home but also out and about, are motivated by a social status and who value relaxation time. Woodstock at the time were very involved in the ready-to-drink pre-mixed beverage market in Australia, but the focus was to increase this share even more and could potentially diversify into the straight spirit market. The ready-to-drink market is segmented into certain pre-mixed drinks, the main contenders being Bourbon and Coke, occupied by Jim Beam and followed by Woodstock, then Smirnoff Vodka and Coke, and Bundaberg Rum and Coke. The market is also segmented by customer, the majority being males from the ages of 21 to 40, employed in low to medium income jobs and who have increasing aspirations and are looking for self-actualization. The buying awareness has already been formed in Australia, where a majority amount is bought in bulk for domestic consumption. This bodes well for Woodstock as it fits in directly with the target audience. The positioning strategy has been aimed at the product's quality along with user aspirations. The big idea of the unique selling proposition of the bourbon's quality, that the barrels are turned to create a better tasting bourbon. This taps into the consumer insight as it promotes brand quality, which meets their ever-increasing demands. The advertising objectives, therefore, are to promote the brand as more of a quality premium product, even though the cost and the previous brand image do not necessarily match. The objectives, therefore, are to diversify the market, to increase the sales of the Woodstock brand, accelerate the current significant growth of the brand, change the brand image from a standard drink to something of a higher quality, and to gain a competitive advantage over other brands in the market. These will be reached if the brand sees overall sales increase, sales to the new target market increase, wider market diversity and a higher click-through rate from an online campaign. The message strategies that the creative directors have conveyed in the campaign are that the bourbon is made with care and close attention, and there is a unique selling proposition that the barrels are regularly turned, giving a better taste. The campaign portrays a one-sided message that the Woodstock brand is the best tasting. It has a light-hearted tone. For example, the people of Kentucky don't really travel around on the barrels, and the small town setting of the ad gives a personal feel in the sense of promoting care and quality. It has tapped into the target audience's key insights. The quality is conveyed that the target is looking for. The relaxed feel of the commercial gives a vibe that the drink is relaxing and chilling out, and the feel-good element promotes aspiration in order to tap into the psychographics of the specific consumer. This works, they have used emotional appeals in the ad, the use of humour really appeals to this young drinkers market, and the slice of life appeal is shown from the light-hearted, caring country setting. The unique selling proposition technique fills the aspirational side of the target market. The creative strategy is very effective here as the message is being delivered in a visually clever, humorous way without actually saying much at all. The only recommendations I can suggest regarding the creative approach is to be more informative. However, this would reduce the emotional feel to the advert, and also the social media side of the company could be pushed even more, not just utilising Facebook. Many types of media have been used in the campaign. TV was the primary source used, as Woodstock managed to secure a big commercial slot in the 2014 Formula 1 Australia Grand Prix broadcast. This is a good source to use as it shows off the advert's visual creativeness, along with tapping directly into the more male-orientated market. Radio was used, which is good as it reaches a large audience at a relatively low cost. An online campaign was also used, featuring a 60-second online film which allowed for more exposure and allowed click-through rate to be monitored. Cinema advertising was used, which works well as it was aimed at certain films which appeal to the intended target market. Also, digital advertising and in-store promotions were used in the campaign. The only other media recommendations I can suggest to reach the target audience more effectively would be to take Woodstock directly to sporting games to increase marketing PR, and also increase their social media campaign by adding more competitions and prizes. Overall, Woodstock and Cummins Ross targeted their market very well with a well-executed advert and managed to increase their brand exposure as well as sales.